Hey everyone, I'm back. We're doing a Fafnir video. I've been collecting Fafnir for a while now. I've got, as you can see, almost all the original Fafnirs in the back. I'm missing one, and that's the Ripfire. I plan on getting that. I don't know when. It's like 50 bucks, so I gotta figure that out. And then I'm missing the Wraith Fafnir that just released. But today we have Vanish Fafnir and Wizard Fafnir for the Hasbro series. Here's all my others right here. There's my fave right there, Colossal Fafnir and all its purple glory. There's just such a cool looking Wicked Bay. Just, yeah, it's such a cool Bay. I want to be a big fan of this, but like, I don't know. I just don't know. As far as Takara Tomy, Geist Fafnir will always be my favorite, but this is the Hasbro, and the Hasbro sucks. So yeah, Geist Fafnir Hasbro is not one of my favorites. But as far as Hasbro goes, you know, this bad boy right here. Just awesome looking, color scheme and all. And then, of course, you know, my second fave, which is this translucent blue that you get with the Spin Shifters kit. I believe that comes with the gold Wyvern W3. The actual combo I use for it is the stock combo. So I just normally, you know, take this bad boy off, put it on right here, and yeah, right there, boom, yeah. But I think what I'm gonna do instead, because you know we have the WBBA Fafnir, I'm gonna take this silver nothing driver, because the core of this Fafnir is silver. And we're gonna put it like this, and there you go. That's just beautiful right there, in all its glory. My favorite combo, my first favorite Fafnir combo, I should say. All right, enough rambling on. Let's put these bays back together, because I mean, as far as the stock Fafnirs go, there's really no difference. The nothing driver is the same for the gold WBBA set as for the original. Yeah, the only driver that's shot is this one. I don't even remember what this driver is, but the tip got destroyed in a move, so I just said screw it, I'm gonna cut it. All right, so moving forward, let's get into these bays. So first things first, let's get into, my goal today is under 20 minutes for this video. So I picked this up at a store called Five Below. It's a new like Dollar Tree type store that hit America. Yeah, everything was $5. I could have picked up like a lot of these Hypersphere bays for $5. But I decided I wanted Wizard because I'm on the Wizard hunt. If I ever do go back to Phoenix, then I will probably pick up the Triumph Dragon. It's either Triumph or Command. I think it's Command Dragon. Yeah, Command Dragon. Oh man, these boxes are always hard to open. Ah, there we go. But yeah, we got the parts right there, the Fafnir chip, the Vanish lair, the ratchet, and the yeah, whatever the hell that is. All right, moving forward. Open this box up, get the garbage out of the way. There we go. Boom, right there. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get the launcher unpacked first, because why not? And then we will get into the bay. All right, get this launcher out of here real quick. There we go, because it's just another standard light launcher thing. Yeah, there you go, launcher, woohoo. I do apologize, I caught some sort of cold or something. I got tested today, but everyone seems to think it might be like pneumonia or some sort of like bronchitis, because that's been going on a lot lately where I'm at. Hopefully y'all are doing good, staying safe, and yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm feeling okay enough to make this video right now. So yeah, we got the Hypersphere tip. That's kind of an interesting looking tip. It's not completely round. It does actually have, it kind of reminds me of the nothing driver. Where is it? No. Where is, no. It's right here. Yeah, look at that. It reminds me of the Nothing driver. It looks nothing like the driver tip that comes on Vanish Fafnir. As far as the Takara Tomy, let me go grab that real quick. Alright guys, I got that Vanish Fafnir, boom, Takara Tomy right there. My mold sucks because mine bursts really stupidly easy. And then I got the Geist Fafnir right there, Takara Tomy as well. Right, boom. Best. One of the best turbo bays ever. I love this bay with a passion. Yeah, so comparing the tips, I see what they were going for, but like I said, the resemblance is more towards nothing than it is whatever this driver is. Because, like, it just resembles nothing a lot more. It really does. I mean, it's still a cool tip. This probably be my favorite tip out of the whole lineup because it doesn't just look like a circle. So, there's that. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ratchet. We'll do a comparison real quick from regular Ratchet to, so yeah, there's the two drivers right there, side by side. Then we're going to put the layer side by side as well. There you go. So we've got Hasbro Ratchet and regular Ratchet. The design, I mean, I don't see why they... So my biggest thing with these Hypersphere layers, these weights, right? Who's going to add a frame to a Hypersphere disc? They should have just made it completely circular and then just did the whole Ratchet all the way around. That's just my biggest gripe, my biggest complaint. Other than that, yeah, it looks about the same. This one actually kind of seems like it surprisingly weighs more than this one. So there's that. I don't have an actual scale, but just by like hand feeling it, this one does slightly weigh more. I'm interested. I'm probably going to pick up a hand scale this payday, like a gram scale this payday, just to kind of see, because you know they're on sale right now at Walmart. So yeah, I think I can pick one up for like $5. So we're gonna put the ratchets right there. Then we're gonna get into the layers, the god awful layers. The only reason why I picked this up is because I'm trying to complete the Fafnir collection. That's really about it. Other than that, yeah, there's really nothing. As far as Hasbro goes, there's no other reason why, because, yeah. So we've got the Takara Tomy Vanish Fafnir layer. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. It's pretty solid. And then, come on, Hasbro, what the hell? What the hell? You can't even see the dragon, dude. That's why everybody loves Fafnir. The dragon just looks so dope. And then the layers, honestly, the layers look pretty cool too. Like I'm a Fafnir person. I always think Fafnir just look super cool. Cause like, you know, here's Geist Fafnir, the dragon heads it reminds me of not Lunor, El Drago. But the only difference is, you know, the mouths actually do something. So yeah, no, Fafnir's always been one of my favorite bays, but this is just, come on, dude. Like, you can barely make out that there's an eye right there on the bottom part. It's just, yeah. At least they got the resemblance right. As you can see, the resemblance on the heads and where they're placed, it's pretty close. It's pretty accurate. So I'm not going to gripe too much there. And the god-awful no rubber. So there's that, you know, I kind of like the color on the goldish color on this. It's a lot brighter, but you know, they also did miss out on the eye. So what, Hasbro, you can't afford red paint? Okay. Yeah. And then like we already know, the weights are already fused with the, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, overall, it looks a lot better than what I thought it would look. I thought it was going to look like utter garbage. I wasn't too thrilled with these Hypersphere bays. Maybe if we would have gotten like the actual weight, even if it was plastic, like in the QD bays, like if this weight was actually plastic and then we just put the plastic weight in there to get kind of like the resemblance of the GT bays, then you know what? It would be what it is, but we didn't get that. So moving forward, I'll do test spins here in a minute. We're at 10 minutes. Like I said, I'm trying to keep it under 20. So we're going to go into the QD Fafnir Bay. So yeah, we got the couple different changes with this. It goes from stamina to, God, I'm horrible right now. Stamina to balance. The numbers, I think the numbers are all wrong. I don't even think the numbers are all that accurate. We're just going to go ahead and open this tape right here. Come on. And then I do like the packaging. The packaging does look a little more professional, so I do like that. I'm excited to get that Wraith Fafnir. I heard the chip is a lot better on the Wraith Fafnir. I do like the color scheme of that too. I'll probably pick that up this payday as well. Yeah, and we'll do an unboxing of that. Maybe if I can get this bay out of the box. Holy crap. Okay, Hasbro, calm down there with okay, we're just going to rip the box. I don't care. I don't save the boxes anyways. There we go. Boom. There goes the driver. So, I like the idea of them trying to box it up like Takara Tomy. My only gripe is if you're going to do it like Takara Tomy, don't have the freaking pieces loose. Do it right. Okay? Do it right. Let's look at this launcher real quick. And there goes the weight. So yeah, let's look at this launcher real quick. This launcher looks pretty interesting. I'm very interested in this launcher. So it's a lot easier. I don't know yet. I don't know if it's easier to hold compared to, because like it bulges out right here. I don't know if that's easier to hold than this. I feel like, yeah, this is a lot easier to hold, but I like the fact that the launcher is a lot bulkier. You know, coming from Surge to this, the launcher is definitely a lot bulkier. So that's nice. Get this set up in the left spin. Then everyone's talking about how, okay, so we take this, here's the, yeah, there we go. There's the tip. That's pretty cool. Oh, I do apologize. I'm a little under the weather. But yeah, so everyone's talking about the little clip right here. Boom, we take this and I wish it snapped into place a little bit better. It's in, as you can see, it's fully in, but it just, yeah, it doesn't snap into place. It doesn't give us that satisfaction of the click. But hey, you know what? At least it's a place to hold a spare part if you're not using it. Let me grab the Fafnir to this, because I do have it. Here you guys go. Bam, right there. All right. So this Fafnir mold I really like. Mine is super strong. I don't have problems with burst resistance or anything. So yeah, we're going to put that right there. One thing I want to do real quick is while we got the parts. So I don't know how I feel about the driver being blue. I wish it would have been orange. Yeah, that's the only complaint I have about the driver. There is the new disc. Here is the old disc. They both feel about the same. Actually, this one seems slightly heavier. We're going to place them kind of side by side to do a little comparison. Boom. Boom. Here's the Fafnir. And then, okay, so we got instructions. Yay. Don't need them. And, all right, the moment everybody's been waiting for this. Unfortunately, it feels like it's rubber coated, but it doesn't feel like it's actually rubber. So we still didn't get rubber. Unlike this, you know, you can clearly flex that and you tell that it's rubber. It's hard rubber, but it's rubber. So let's go ahead and get into the goods on this Fafnir. Okay, boom. Boom. I'm sorry, guys. My camera angle's all whack right now. There we go. Camera angle. Perfect. Achieved. All right. So let's see how this unclicks, because I have yet to do this yet. I'm kind of, maybe I should look at the instructions, but YOLO. Why not? So, if I remember right, it's something to do with we have to turn the bay a certain way. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, instruction time. Let's see here, guys. We got the instructions. Damn, I'm going to not hit that 15-minute mark. It is what it is. So, it does not tell us on anything as far as... Okay, apex, core. So we have to turn it. I'm just kind of slightly afraid of snapping the bay. That's my only, like, fear. Maybe if we use this... Okay, so I don't know how well this is going to work. They made this a little too thick. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm running into some snags here, and I'm trying to figure this out for y'all. Because supposedly, if I have this right, it's supposed to turn, but it doesn't tell me how to turn it. If there's like a tool I use, or it just says to turn it. Maybe backwards? No. So this is going to be interesting. Let's try and use the driver real quick. I know sometimes you can use the drivers to turn these things. Oh, dude, and I just broke it. Oh, no. Okay, so it didn't break that bad, but it's still kind of broken. As much as I would love to get this off, I'm running into some technical difficulties, and I can't seem to figure out what is going on with this bay. So I don't know if I'm truly going to be able to... Oh, guys, I'm an idiot. Okay, so what you do is you just take this off. Boom. You take the weight off. God, I'm an idiot. Okay, we'll move the launcher over there. Move those other Fafnirs right there. We got the driver that I just almost broke. And there we go. Now it spins off. Holy crap. That was a lot. So, side-by-side comparison on the weights. Obviously, the metal weighs more. The shape is pretty accurate. So that's nice. We did get a nice little shape. I wish they would have made it solid all the way through as far as the plastic goes and not have this little skeleton behind it. The layers. So I like the fact that this has the rubber, but I like the gold on the dragon heads more on the Hasbro layer. This is just really dull. I like the sharpness of this. The dragon heads, I know a couple YouTubers were saying that you can't barely see the dragon, and it looks like that's the case. Yeah, you really can't tell. That's harsh. That's real harsh there, Hasbro. You really can barely tell that the dragon's even there. They should have added at least the red to the layer. So, well, the dragon head or whatever. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get into assembling the bay. Okay, and then we'll get into some test spins real quick. I can't promise that we're going to get into some battles. And the only reason why I say that is because we're running low on time. I'm trying to keep this around 20 minutes. I said originally that I wanted it under 20 minutes. Well, that's not going to happen. So we're going to assemble both bays. Now, let's do a test. So I'm not going to really focus too much on the gimmick. I want to do a test battle between these two. So let's go ahead and raise that a little bit. We're going to use the stadium. This is one of... Oh, God. Sorry, guys. I kind of goofed up right there. There's my whole living room for y'all. My living room's a little bit of a mess. I apologize. Let's get as close as humanly possible. Okay, we're going to get that sky view right there. I feel like that's a good angle. There we go. Bring it down just a little bit. Perfect, right there. Bring this up slightly. All right, so let's do a test spin real quick of the Vanish Fafnir. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Okay, so go straight to the center. That's good. That's just with a normal launch. Let's do a hard launch real quick. And I am using the launcher that comes with it. Okay, 3, 2, go shoot. Okay, so with the hard launch, it gets a little crazy, but this is not the quad drive stadium where it's supposed to get its optimal performance in. Okay, so we got that right. Boom. Okay. Burst resistance is. We tested that. The slopes. Oh yeah. Hey guys. I'm sorry. There you go. There's the QR code. The slopes look good. They're Hasbro slopes, so it's always hard to tell if it's going to be actually any good or not. Because you know they always do something a little crazy here and there. So we're going to do our first test battle. And we're just going to do like bay versus like bay just to kind of get a feel of which one you should buy, whether it be Takara Tomy or the Hasbro. I know a lot of people in the United States will probably go Takara Tomy because we're kind of a little salty with Hasbro a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. And looking back, honestly, that does actually look a lot better. It reminds me of a Dronzer Bay. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. And Fafnir went out. So that's a relaunch. So we're going to relaunch this real quick because Fafnir just went that way. That way. Okay. Get it all set back up again. We're going to launch the Takara Tomy Fafnir first. It's a lot heavier. 3, 2, 1. See what I mean? It's way stupid heavy. 3, 2, go shoot. Go shoot. All right. Some Fafnir on Fafnir action. There we go. Oh, and of course, you know the heavy bay always wins. But hey, it got some spin still there for a second. Tried to revive itself, so that's cool. All right, so that's the first round goes to Takara Tomy Fafnir. That was in low mode. We're gonna switch them up and put them in high mode real quick. Or whatever the heck the other mode, Apex mode, I believe is what they call it. I'm sorry, they should just call it low and high. Like how it is. It's not Apex and Core, it's just low and high. Okay, so I got Takara Tomy Fafnir set in high mode. We're going to set this Hasbro Fafnir in low mode. Okay, boom. So this is a lot easy. It's just as easy to set up in low mode. And then we'll do one last battle. We'll do a low versus high. I'm gonna probably do this one in high mode and the Hasbro in low with the balance driver. Okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. You can hear just the clash. It just sounds so satisfying. Oh, the poor Hasbro Fafnir does not weigh enough to compete. It's kind of cool that it still gets that little bit of spin still though, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take this piece off. There we go. Maybe if it's not stuck. Did I screw the pooch on this? Okay, no. There we go. Okay, so we've got it in the other driver mode. Yeah. And then like I said, I'm going to put it in low mode. So yeah, when you do this in low mode, all you literally do is you just push down. The only difference is there's no tabs that you have to push in or out. And then you just take this, slide the chip to the right, and then you put the, oh wait, my bad. I had the wrong angle there. God, this is a lot harder. I don't know why it is, but it's a lot harder, guys. Oh, maybe. Okay, I had it wrong. So yeah, you have two holes. This goes for the armor, this goes for the chip. and you just literally right next to the dragon heads where that triangle tab is, and you slide it right underneath there. It locks in place. Now we got the layer intact. We slide the armor right in front where the locking tab is and click up. Okay, so now that it's set up in low mode for the balance, we'll do balance versus stamina. I'll be pretty sad if the balance loses. I'm expecting it to because it doesn't weigh enough. So 3, 2, 1. No shoot. Ugh, that kills me every single time with these new launchers. Takara told me, when are you going to give us metal parts instead of plastic parts for these bays? We need metal part launchers. 3, 2, 1. Go shoot. Hey! We got a win finally. There we go. We got a win. All right, cool. So now let's do one battle. I just want to see which one's better. If it's worth getting... Sorry, I'm trying to close this up real quick and it's giving me grief. There we go. Got it closed up.